guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video we are going to be doing an anti-haul. Now I usually like to talk about things that make me happy, and some of these things do not make me happy, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I like anti-hauls. They're quickly becoming one of my favorite videos to watch, so I was like, let's do one on this channel. I do want to throw out that disclaimer. I would never purposely offend anybody. If I name something that you love, a product or a person that you love, you know, it's just my opinion. It doesn't mean that the product was bad or the person's bad. It just means we have different opinions. That's all. It's just makeup. No big deal. So let's jump in it right now. I'm going to try to pop pictures on the screen. I have been studying how-to tutorials, how to pop pictures on the screen. So if I'm able to do it, pictures will be on the screen of the product. If not, I'll have it down in the description box and you can click on it and go look at it. How about that? Okay. With all that said, two of the things that are on my list are because of the actual brands that I will not buy from, or I will not support. Once again, I don't want to offend anybody. It's just my opinion. It's okay. So the first brand that I will not buy from is Jeffery Star's brand. Jeffery Star could come out with a $1 metallic highlight and I would not buy it. There's so much online about Jeffery Star, about his character, and I know that it's one of them things. I don't know him personally, so I'm not judging him personally. I'm just not a fan of his reputation. One thing I've noticed about Jeffery Star is that he seems to have a best friend, and then within 6 weeks, they're no longer friends. And it's always an ugly custody battle. It's never just an easy separation. And I feel, my mama always said, like, if you're having problems with your girlfriend and you're fighting with your husbands and you're fighting with people at work, if there's negativity everywhere around you, it's not them, it's you. And I feel like that's what happens with Jeffery Star. There's a reason he cannot keep people and friends in his world. I don't know. All I know is I think he's got a bad reputation, and I feel as a consumer, the best way I can let my voice be heard is to not buy his product. Granted, he does not need you to defend him in the comments. He will never probably see this video. He will never care. He will continue to live his best life without me buying his products. It's not going to hurt him, I promise. Also, when I first started watching YouTube videos, I feel like I can't even log into YouTube without him or his minions in a video recommendation for me. So he was everywhere. I remember I tried to watch 2 or 3 of his videos and they were vile. And just like he has every right to say and do whatever he wants to do on his channel, I have the right to say and do whatever on my channel, and I can dislike it just like he can do it. That's amazing freedom we have on YouTube. His videos are just vile. I'm shocked at the things that come out of his mouth and the words, and I feel like I'm a grown-up, you know, like I'm almost 40, so some of the things that he says, I'm still like, oh my God, I can't believe he just said that. So yeah, I think I'm just not a fan of his reputation. We'll leave it at that, but I won't buy from his line, anything from his line. Even if he collaborated with like one of my favorite things, yeah, I would not support him financially in any way. But like I said, it's not going to mean nothing to him. Another product that I will not buy from is Kylie. And this one is more, it's not more of a personal issue. It's more of a product problem. Because the things I've already bought from that line have been mediocre at best. Nothing special about them. Nothing different other than her name is attached. I have said before in my videos that I do equate emotions and feelings to makeup. And when I pick up a makeup product, I think of feelings that are associated with that. I have bought a couple of her lip kits, and I keep one of them up in my little drawer or my little desk that I do usually wear often, but I never grab for it very often. And every time I do, I think of the Royal Peach frustration with that palette. You're not able to return anything. They know their stuff isn't good, and they know if you could return it, so many people would, and they would lose money. That frustrates me. I also feel like I get tricked when it comes to Kylie, because anytime she releases something, all of my YouTubers will talk about how great their free product was, and then I go and spend money on it, and it's not good. No, I will not be buying from Kylie's products. It is what it is. All right. Now the rest of these though are actual products that are either coming out now, like they're being released, or they're already out. I have went in Sephora or Ulta, and I have swatched and I've looked at some of these, and I just won't buy them. The first thing I'm not buying is the Tarte Pro Vault. Like I said, I'll try to put a picture up. It's $148, and I feel like when you get these vaults, or you get like, usually around the holidays when they release things and it's everything in the collection, 1 or 2 items you'll probably use, but more than likely you won't use the other ones. Kind of like the Sephora favorites. You know, I know the one, it's like their all-time favorite. It's got the Beauty Blender. It's got a Kat Von D lipstick. It's got the All-Nighter spray. Some of the products that I already use, but there's 3 or 4 products that I won't use. So it's almost a waste of money. So yeah, I won't be buying the Vault. The Marc Jacobs Wild One eyeshadow palette. It's $99. I like Marc Jacobs makeup. I think it's high quality. I'm a fan of it. But it is, girl, that is too much money for those tiny little bitty eyeshadow circles. No way, Jose. The Urban Decay Heavy Metal palette, it is $55. Usually, that's still pretty pricey, and when I'm buying makeup or I'm buying something, I need it to do something that nothing else in my collection does. I already owned the Moondust palette, and I have got loose pigments for days and glitters. I just feel, and I did swatch it, I did play in it. I do think the colors are beautiful, but I just don't think it's something that I have to have. I feel like that's the best way of answering it. Another thing that I don't think I have to have is the Pat McGrath eyeshadow palettes. These are $125. You get 10 shades. Now, don't get me wrong. I want them. Like, I want all of them. The one with the blue color. Oh, I have had it in my cart probably every time I've checked out, and I have to take it out. I cannot justify that price tag. I can't. I know that the colors are breathtaking. Let me show you guys. Last year at Christmas time, Pat McGrath came out with the shadows. Sorry, let me get it. I should have had all this ready for you. The, let's see, these little things right here. Let me see if I can find my silver. I think it was like $85. You got the cream shadow. Oh man, I forgot I already did a lip swatch. You got, here's the cream shadow. Then you got this shadow, which you can wear it dry, or you can use the little solution and mix it up. It's Tin Man Silver. It's so beautiful. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So it was, like I said, I can't remember now how much it was. I'll have everything down in the description box. But you got all 3 of these for like, I remember thinking it was almost 80 bucks maybe. And you got this right here. I was watching videos. I was going back and forth for weeks. I knew I was going to buy one, but I could not decide between the silver and the gold. I went back and forth. I talked about it for weeks. And then at Christmas time, look at this gold. Oh, at Christmas time, my sweetheart ended up buying the whole set for me. I think one of them was like $80, or you could get all 4 for like $160. I remember it was a better deal to do all 4 of them. You got the gold, the silver, and then the bronze and the copper, which they just look so similar to me. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he did that because he was tired of hearing me talk about this. Like I said, I went back and forth, back and forth. I do love these eyeshadows. I wear them, and when I wear them, I get compliments. They are beautiful. They're breathtaking. And I guess if you think about it, I mean, he paid like $100 and something for 3 dry shadows and 3 cream shadows. But I feel like if he gave me a $200 gift card to Sephora tomorrow, I still could not justify a $125 palette. Now, I do believe, I'm a strong believer in you get what you pay for. A 99-cent lipstick is not going to perform as well as a $20 lipstick. With a small disclaimer, I know a lot of products are marked up because of the name or the packaging. So, of course, I know that there are low-end or, you know, like drugstore products that are amazing. Some of my favorite products are from the drugstore. You guys know, favorite, so good. But I am okay with Natasha Denona being 100 and what's the other one? Viseart. These are palettes by Viseart. These are palettes and eyeshadows that do something that no other eyeshadows do. They are genuinely spectacular. So I do think that the Pat McGrath Labs, they are spectacular shades, but that's just a lot of money, yo. Like a lot of money. What you doing to us? All right, guys. I think that's really going to do it. I mean, I have one more, but I feel bad about naming it. But I'm going to tell you guys, I'm not going to buy the Urban Decay Troublemaker Mascara. I was sent a little bitty sample, and it was a hot mess. I had mascara on my lid. I had it under my eyes. I had it in the back of my hair. I had it on my car. I had that mascara everywhere. It was, I've never used a mascara, in my opinion, so bad as the Troublemaker mascara. It kind of reminded me of that Rimmel Shake It mascara. Y'all know which one I'm talking about. I think I talked about that one in a favorites and regrets. But yeah, I just, no, it was so bad. And it clumped, and it was like the wettest formula I've ever felt in a mascara. But yeah, I'm not going to be buying that. It was such a hot mess. But yeah, that's going to do it, guys. I always like to say never, but I'm pretty strong feeling about these few that I did name. Let me know down in the comments, what is an anti-haul product that you have? Like, what is a product out there that you refuse to buy? And why? Let me know. I love these videos. And I know some of my love bugs are YouTubers. If you've done an anti-haul, let me know down in the comments and I will definitely check it out. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, hit that button and become part of our family. Make sure and give this video a big like. It lets me know you like these videos, and I will keep doing them. Bye, y'all.